This episode is brought to you by Pluto TV. Pluto TV has all the shows and movies you love streaming for free. That means laughter is free with gut-busting comedies like The Neighborhood, Key and Peele, and Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Mystery is free with countless cases to crack from Criminal Minds, Tracker, and Matlock. And thrills are free with heart-pumping hits like The Walking Dead and Defiance. Feel the free. Pluto TV. Stream now, pay never.
This message comes from Greenlight. Ready to start talking to your kids about financial literacy? Meet Greenlight, the debit card and money app that teaches kids and teens how to earn, save, spend wisely, and invest with your guardrails in place. With Greenlight, you can send money to kids quickly, set up chores, automate allowance, and keep an eye on your kids' spending with real-time notifications. Join millions of parents and kids building healthy financial habits together on Greenlight. Get started risk-free at greenlight.com/Spotify.
Follow along on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and SoundCloud. Find us at Toddcast Podcast.
Okay, they'll catch up. So thank you for coming out to the 36th monthly Toddcast Podcast here at the Blue Light Studio. I am Todd Hancock, the host of the podcast. It's promoting the night and everything else. We'll do a whole shitload of music videos and social media content and everything else as we push the next few months for these guys. Ladies, gentlemen, and everything in between, please give it up for our friends, our new friends, Seeing Grey. Indeed, a new band for my world, introduced to me personally by the headliners of tonight, 20 million people. Normally, when I put shows on here, I'll be like, hey, I'm going to put like this headliner with this band. But 20 million people were like, dude, we got this band. And I'm like, literally, if you think that they're where they need to be, let's get it on and see what's up. So how long have you guys known each other? Maybe rip around the band and kind of give us the quick Coles notes of Seeing Grey.
Yeah. Shit.
I love it.
We got Nate, I'm Josh, it's Nolan, we got Jesse on the drums.
Like longtime buddies? You known each other for a long time, or?
3 of us have known each other since high school.
Okay.
And I
Which was what, like 3 days ago for you? How old are you guys? It's awesome, man. I love that there's like the new up-and-coming Vancouver scene is just so strong. It's awesome to see.
We're like mid-20s.
Okay.
Just a little older.
Yeah. Nice.
Met him working at Long McQuaid, as one does.
Sure.
And we decided to start a band and start writing some emo music.
Okay. And so how long have you been in the scene? Like, is this the first band for you, Josh? Is it like how deep are you into the storied scene here in Vancouver?
I mean, I used to play bass in another band called Dassy, but that's like a way different vibe. It's like more like indie pop R&B kind of vibes. And then
DACY.
DACEY.
EY, okay.
Yeah. And actually, he was in that band too, Nate.
Okay.
But this is the first time I've been in a band like this, in this kind of genre, this space.
This is the wheelhouse of everybody in the band? Like, this is the stuff you like, listen to, kind of?
Part of it.
Yeah?
I like a lot of different music.
Yeah, fair.
These guys do too. Like, we all got our own taste, but this is kind of like, definitely like our common ground between the 4 of us.
That's awesome. And what was it like the first time jamming together where you're like, okay, clearly we've got something going on?
We went through some changes. It was a little interesting. Like, I wasn't originally playing bass. I was only on vocals. I wanted to try that out, but then didn't really work out with the bassist we were trying out at the time. So, I was like,
fuck it, I'll do it myself.
It took a while to get it down, but I think I got there in the end.
That's great. Okay, cool. All right, so how do you decide on the songs that you play for a podcast show like this tonight?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
How do you decide on them? Are you just kind of like, we're gonna rip through, or is it a limited volume for the band?
It's the only songs we got.
I also, by the way, love that answer, man. So how do you decide on the first song for a show like this? Put it into a web thing of like, random 1 through 6 and.
Well, with all the songs we got, we just paired them up into 3 pairs of songs we thought that would fit best together.
Josh, I think what I'm saying, and I was like, maybe you can tell me to fuck off if I'm getting too close to the band here, but not even kidding. I'm outside and they're like, which 2 songs should we start with? So they hadn't even worked out before they started the show tonight. So let's get her going with the volume 36. This is the first song from Seeing Gray, the Toddcast podcast.
Thank you, Todd.
Cheers.
I get visions in my head of people fighting to for no good reason other than to be the last one left. Too much fear inside my brain. Got the same since yesterday. Went through too much shit today. Back to my cave, where my feelings start to fade. When you feel my pain, rusty falling apart. Rusty falling apart. From my lip until it's bleeding. Can you tell me if my heart's beating? Take it to the end. I can feel it killing me. Spoken to my lungs to laugh. I know why you fucking with me. I don't care about my enemies. Back the fuck up so I can breathe. I might have to skip down and leave. I might have to skip down and leave. it's all in my head, 'cause my stomach is sick. Feel my breath growing shallow, my mind growing weak. Feel my ego dissolving sensationally. Have to build it again, do it differently. Don't act like you know me. I fear my tendencies. Please don't get too close to me. I'm kicking, screaming, fighting my inhibition, my passion igniting, this fighting might help me through the pain. I'm kicking, screaming, fighting my inhibitions.
Thank you.
That is incredible. Holy shit, boys. Like, well played, well done. How many hours do you think collectively have you guys listened to Alexis on Fire?
I actually never grew up on or anything like that.
No way, seriously? Like, am I wrong in saying, like, there was so much Alexis on Fire in that music? And that's not in a bad way at all. Like, fuck, they're one of the best Canadian rock bands of all time. What is, like, walk through the band. I'm curious of, like, what everybody was kind of listening to as kids growing up. Like, what gets you to where you are today?
Man, for me, a lot of dad rock, like just what my dad would listen to and shit. Like,
Sure.
Popular stuff, nothing that's heavy, but eventually I discovered it, and then it kind of opened my eyes.
So, how did you discover it? Like, what, through a good buddy, or what was it?
YouTube.
YouTube, yeah, well played, yeah. Spotify, like,
I know Nate definitely grew up on a lot of like emo and hardcore music.
yeah.
Not so sure. I was like a late bloomer. Late, yeah, you're like me, a little bit of a late bloomer to this kind of stuff. Yeah. Jesse?
Metal and then found some screamo.
Metal and screamo, cool, okay. And how about the first concert for everybody? What was the first show you went to, and how old were you? Simple Plan, okay, cool. That must have blown your mind, man.
It did.
Like Killer Players,
Yeah.
good guys too. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, the first one might have been Carrie Underwood, and I fell asleep under the chair, but I think I was like, fuck.
Sure. As you do at a Carrie Underwood show. You know, under the bleachers, I'm going to bed. Night, Mom.
Shit, In Excess during the Olympics with my parents.
Nice, okay. That's great, man.
What was your first concert?
That's a great show.
It was in middle school. It was a local metal show. I went to go see Buried Buried Beneath Me or something. Like a local metal band. I really liked it.
Between the Buried and Me? Yeah, possibly, yeah.
Oh yeah, wait.
They're not local, but yeah. But they are pretty good, though, yeah.
They were playing the Villains, and I was like, I like hardcore.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah.
It's your first concert, Jesse?
Children of Bodom. Fuck yeah.
Right? So, yeah, you set the bar and you're like, I guess I'm never seeing another show in my life again then. Perfect. Okay, so what's next for us tonight? Oh, by the way, what was the name of the last song?
Oh, last song.
Wait, what is it?
Seethe is the working title, but for a long time it was just anime opening.
Okay. So Seethe is the working title. All right. Good to know, because that's the one I'm going to be putting online personally for my podcast. I've got a couple buddies here that were recording a few things and just going to make some videos and shit for you. So, and if you want to record stuff, you can send it over to me, and I'll make sure that whatever you record, it gets into the videos if I make the videos for those songs. So through toddhancock.ca, I think it's not on the poster, which is great. I'm firing my marketing people. But yeah, so if you record anything, just shoot it over my way, and if we use it in a song, we'll of course give you credit for it and everything else. So, okay. So without further ado, what's next for Seeing Gray tonight?
Shit, some more music.
Shit, some more music. That is a fucking crazy title for a song.
Next one's called Hue.
Hue. All right. It's the Toddcast Podcast, Volume 36 of the Blue Light Sessions.
Last night, try to figure it out again. Words that don't feel right, I can't get out of my head. Overthinking every time I try to figure out why. 'Cause I fucked things up this time and forgot it's right. Whoa. I never seem to get it right. Guess that's why you're gone. Another year goes by. It feels like I'm still fucking up my life. My friends say therapy helps. Sometimes I can't even tell if I even want to be alive. 'Cause I fucked things up this time and forgot it's mine. Whoa. I never seem to get it right. Guess that's why you're gone. I have dreams about your smile. I know the self-worth takes some time. Maybe someday we'll feel that this life will be worth all the while. I have dreams about your smile. I know the self-worth takes some time. I know that someday we'll die. I know it's worth it every time. I know the guilt won't go away. I know the pain might end someday. I know your movement of someone else will only be a distant memory. Now see gray. Now see gray. But it's okay. It doesn't hurt that much. The drugs dull the pain. The weed kills my brain. So maybe if I cry enough, if I find God within myself, the pain will wash away. I sacrifice myself just to hear if you're okay.
Oh, you're good, man.
The weight of the words she said, the guilt from the mistakes I made, a lifetime of loneliness. Would it make you happy if I disappeared? 10 shots and I'm under. Smoke up cause it makes me feel better. Can you see through the blur in my eyes? My life's so fast, like I sad all the time. Lonely nights when my body feels colder. Wanna learn to cry when I'm sober. Maybe if we could figure it out, we could forget the smell of cigarettes burning through the night, burning through my life. You looked at me with regret, something I won't forget. Now maybe this goes really dead till I can see you again.
Holy shit, the future is bright for you guys. I should borrow. Anybody got some shades I could borrow for tonight? Holy shit. So what is the game plan for Seeing Gray? Like, where do you see this band going?
I think this is our last show.
No. Fuck off. If it is, I'm going to, like, right now jump in front of a car out here. Please.
Yeah, no.
Well, there's like we've been like around, but it's not. Yeah.
But no, this is not your last show.
Might be.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
well,
we're just gonna.
Well, let's get into that. Hold on a second. What's the deal there? Like, there's a lot of promise in this music. What's the ish?
This band has done a lot for me personally.
Yeah.
As a musician, it's done a lot for me emotionally as well. But I've come to a point. It's mostly my fault, if I'm going to be honest.
It's not them, it's you, right?
Yeah.
Sure. Well, that's what
yeah.
you're saying. Yeah.
I make other kinds of music, and I also I engineer, I mix and master, I produce.
Oh shit! So you're just like meeting at straws that are burning at both ends, and you're like, "Fuck, I'm kind of running out of time to be able to do the project," or
yeah, I mean,
kinda.
Like, adult life it catches up to you. I'm getting
Sure.
older. I'm trying
Yeah.
to be more responsible or whatever, you know. And I also make music on my own, like solo stuff, completely different. Like you hear this, you wouldn't think I make the kind of music I make otherwise.
Sure. Well, when you say Daisy too, because Daisy at the very start of this podcast, we actually played the music of that band. Completely different than this.
Right. And then even my stuff is different from that.
Oh shit. Okay.
So yeah,
I don't
know.
This band was just like we came together at like the perfect time when we were all like really into the same shit, and we 2.5 years.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah,
A little over 2 years.
For like 2.5 years.
Not done, just maybe the last show for now. Like, if I were to introduce you to some people that I know maybe that in the industry that might be able to help the band out, would it continue or?
I don't know. It felt like somewhere along the way we kind of started losing steam. And personally, me, other than really reframing my the role music plays in my life, let's say, I'm trying to settle into a more stable career and stuff, so with the limited time I have, I kind of made the decision that I really want to focus on my own stuff, because this does a lot for me, but that it's just more personal to me in a way.
All right. I thought you were going to be so I'm creating this AI app that everybody can download tonight for $5.99.
Oh God.
All right. So, wow, this could be a special night then for Seeing Gray. This could potentially be the last show. And of course, I was fucking around. I didn't know that at all. Okay, so how are you going to wrap up the show tonight then? You got a couple more in your bag of tricks, is what I hear, right?
Yeah, we got 2 more songs, and the last one that's a special one. So let's just enjoy it, I guess.
All right, excellent. Well, thank you again for coming out, supporting the 36th volume of the Toddcast podcast, Blue Light Sessions.
Thanks for having us. And thank you, everyone, for coming. Thank you. Thank you, Todd, for having us. Thank you, everyone, for coming out tonight. We got one last song for you guys, and shit, this might be it, so. We are still gonna try to put out our record, to be fair.
It's done.
It's pretty much done. Like, everything's recorded, we're just doing the polish and the art and all that, so that will be coming out. I just don't know if we're gonna play it or promote it.
Have I done enough? Is it over yet? The vicars. How do I decide?
Thank you.
Be a real shame to see a band like this fuzzle out and not see the light of day. So if you guys ever decide to keep this pony going, let me know, and I will reach out to my buddies that could hopefully help to get to that next level.
Thank you,
Fucking outstanding band. Ladies and gentlemen, everything in between, Seeing Gray.
The Toddcast Podcast. Find us on iTunes, Spotify, YouTube, and at toddhancock.ca.
Have you ever heard about the 19th century French actress with so many lovers that they formed a lovers' union? Or what about the Aboriginal Australian bandit who faked going into labor just to escape the police, which she did escape from them. It was a great plan. How about the French queen who murdered her rival with poison gloves? I'm Ann Foster, host of the feminist women's history comedy podcast, Vulgar History. Every week I share the saga of a woman from history whose story you probably didn't already know, and you will never forget after you hear it. Sometimes we re-examine well-known people like Cleopatra or Pocahontas, sharing the truth behind their legends. Sometimes we look at the scandalous women you'll never find in a history textbook. Listen to Vulgar History wherever you get podcasts. And if you're curious, the people I was talking about before, the Australian woman is named Marianne Bugg, and the French actress was named Rochelle, no last name, just Rochelle. And the queen who poisoned her rival is Catherine de Medici. I have episodes about all of them.
Can you actually change your personality if you want to? How does peer pressure work, and why is it so powerful? Should you ever really trust your gut when you make a big decision? These are just a few of the topics we've recently covered on my podcast, Something You Should Know. I'm the host, Mike Carruthers, and each episode of Something You Should Know covers multiple topics that are likely relevant to you. You'll discover things you can use in your life today, right now, like how to have a great conversation, how to be more courageous, the anatomy of the perfect apology, and much, much more. To date, there are over 1,000 episodes of Something You Should Know, and we've gotten over 4,000 mostly 5-star reviews. I invite you to check out Something You Should Know. Look for the bright yellow light bulb on the blue background. Something You Should Know, wherever you listen to podcasts.
I'm Amy Nicholson, the film critic for the LA Times.
And I'm Paul Scheer, an actor, writer, and director. You might know me from The League, Veep, or my non-eligible for Academy Award role in Twisters.
We love movies, and we come at them from different perspectives.
Yeah, like Amy thinks that, Joe Pesci was miscast in Goodfellas, and I don't.
He's too old. Let's not forget that Paul thinks that Dune 2 is overrated.
It is.
Anyway, despite this, we come together to host Unspooled, a podcast where we talk about good movies, critical hits,
fan favorites, must-sees, and in case you missed them.
We're talking Parasite to Home Alone.
From Grease to The Dark Knight.
We've done deep dives on popcorn flicks. We've talked about why Independence Day deserves a second look.
And we've talked about horror movies, some that you've never even heard of, like Ganja and Hess.
So if you love movies like we do, come along on our cinematic adventure.
Listen to Unspooled wherever you get your podcasts.
And don't forget to hit the follow button.